I don't know how anyone could go through a death of a loved one or even just being happy without Jesus in their life. My name is Jackie Roza. I have been going to this church since I was in about the 4th grade. I love this church. Sundays, I teach 2nd grade purpose kids. I have been teaching so many years that now I have children of parents who I taught, and actually it goes back 2 generations. This is the 3rd generation of some of the parents that I have taught. Once my husband and I retired, we started traveling. We were not people who liked to sit at home and do nothing. We were people who liked to be doing something. My husband, Jerry, passed in July of 2023. We were married for 71 years, and they were happy years. They were very good years. We raised 2 wonderful children and grandchildren, and I have a great-great-grandson. He makes sure he calls me, and he makes sure that, that I don't have a sad day. It's hard. I think the worst part after he passed was the evenings are hard. When you're used to discussing something with something, or you see something on television and you turn around to make a comment about this, and he's not there. But right now, for me, the hardest part is closets. I have not been able up to this point to go in and remove his clothing and things. It's like erasing him. I know that's not the case, but that's the feeling you get, and that's why it's been so very, very hard to do this. I try not to dwell on it because I would be dishonoring God and I'd be dishonoring my husband if I didn't go ahead and live my life, to the very fullest. You can be sad and you can cry, and that's okay, but I can always feel God there. I don't let myself just sit around and think about something like this. So I wrote the story of my life. I am in the process of writing a 2nd cookbook. The first cookbook I wrote, my friends tell me it wasn't about the recipes, it was about all of the sayings and scriptures and stuff that are through that cookbook. So that's my projects, but I would just so advise you, to do something like this, because it gets your mind on you and your life, but it takes your mind off of dwelling on something that's very unhealthy for you. Even though there may be a lot of pain there, the only way and the better way is to have Jesus in your heart. He's there. He promised that, and he does not break his promises.